Aries. Today's guidance emphasizes that your actions should come from clear thinking. Avoid making hasty decisions, especially when it comes to money and work matters. Rushing things could lead to mistakes. It's better to study the situation first before taking action. If you have a meeting related to a financial opportunity, it's best to arrive early. This will bring good vibes and attract luck, as suggested by your guide. At home, there are signs of a possible misunderstanding with someone you live with. Stay calm and don't be carried away by emotions. Being open to communication and understanding the other person's point of view will help maintain peace at home. At work, a new responsibility might come your way. Don't be afraid of it. Take it as an opportunity to show your abilities. Focus on the details and ensure everything is in order to avoid any issues. In love, pay attention to the small things that bring happiness to your relationship. Even simple efforts matter and can strengthen your bond if done with sincerity. These actions also add positive energy to your shared dreams in love. Aries. Friendly zodiac sign today, Aquarius. Lucky colors: red and white. Lucky numbers: 19, 10, 25. Color meaning: red and white represent courage and purity of intention. These numbers support new beginnings and confidence to succeed. Taurus. According to your guide today, you need to set aside time for yourself. If you've been too busy in the past few days, there's a risk of burnout. Resting is not a weakness, it's a way to be more effective in your future tasks. Also, spend quality time with your loved one today to uplift your shared energy and joy. When it comes to money, it's a good day to talk about investments, especially if it involves family members. You may come to an agreement that leads to a promising investment. At work, someone might question what you're doing. Don't take it personally. Use this as an opportunity to clarify things and show professionalism. Calmly accepting feedback will earn you respect, and you'll also learn more in the process. In love, if there's a misunderstanding, don't let it grow. Being honest and clear with your feelings is more effective than keeping them inside. There's a chance tonight to resolve issues, if you use your time wisely. Taurus. Friendly zodiac sign today, Sagittarius. Lucky colors: brown and sky blue. Lucky numbers: 34, 16, 28. Color meaning: brown and sky blue bring stability and mental clarity. These numbers give you the strength to handle tasks that require focus and calm decision making. Gemini. Today's message indicates that sudden changes in plans may occur, and you'll need to face them. Be flexible at all times and try not to get stressed if things don't go as expected. Your ability to adapt will be the key to keeping the day smooth. At home, there may be some disruptions or delays in certain tasks. It might not be a big issue, but if left unattended, it could pile up. Maintain good communication with everyone in the household to prevent tension. In finances, be cautious of offers that seem too good to be true. It's better if you personally review all details before making any decision involving transactions. In relationships, there's a hint of possible misunderstanding due to a lack of communication. It's best to talk things out right away if you sense something's wrong. Avoid sarcasm. Clear and sincere communication will strengthen your connection. Gemini. Friendly zodiac sign today, Pisces. Lucky colors: yellow and black. Lucky numbers: 36, 15, 27. Color meaning: yellow and black symbolize intelligence and discipline. These numbers help you think clearly and act with direction when facing challenges. Cancer. Today, there's a sign that you may become more sensitive to the people around you. You can use this heightened sensitivity to better understand the true intentions of others, especially during personal or family discussions. However, avoid becoming overly emotional about everything. It's better to make decisions based on clear and logical thinking. If you're facing a transaction involving land, home, or property, make sure you have enough information and don't let yourself be pressured into a decision. At home, there might be a misunderstanding with a family member. The guidance suggests resolving it immediately through calm and clear communication. Don't let tension escalate. When it comes to money, don't agree to any investments or loans if the full process isn't clear to you. Be cautious with your financial decisions today. At work, there's a sign that you may feel tired or even burnt out. Don't hesitate to ask for a break or rest if needed. If you don't set boundaries, your performance might suffer. In love, if there's a misunderstanding, today is the right time to clear it up. Avoid saying things impulsively, especially when you're angry or tired. It's better to stay calm and be gentle in your approach. Cancer. Friendly zodiac sign today, Taurus. Lucky colors: green and cream. Lucky numbers: 6, 12, 29. Color meaning: green and cream symbolize healing and humility. These numbers encourage emotional flow and strengthen connections with family and loved ones. Leo. Today, the guidance indicates that you possess courage and confidence to face any challenge. If you have a plan you've been wanting to start, this is the right time, but make sure you're also ready for the responsibilities and details involved. There's also a possibility that people will come to you for help or advice. Don't let your kindness be taken advantage of. Choose carefully whom you give your time and energy to. Also, avoid signing anything today if you're not fully prepared. Don't let anyone pressure you, as per your guide. Heart and arrow today, your sex appeal is especially strong, so be careful with temptations. Remain calm and think thoroughly before making any decisions, especially in love matters. At home, there might be some disturbance or disagreement. It's best if you take the lead by showing discipline and maturity to prevent the problem from growing. In terms of money, be cautious about spending large amounts. Unexpected expenses may arise, so it's better to save ahead of time. In your job, you might get noticed by higher-ups. Maintain discipline and good behavior, because one wrong move could be used against you by jealous colleagues. In love, there may be a challenge coming your way. It may not seem serious at first, but if ignored, it could grow. Show care and understanding to your partner. Leo. Friendly zodiac sign today, Virgo. Lucky colors: gold and maroon. Lucky numbers: 5, 18, 23. Color meaning: gold and maroon represent bravery and dignity. These numbers support success in areas where confidence and strong principles are required. Virgo. Today, there's a sign that you'll be highly focused on details. This will be especially useful if you're working on a decision or project. This kind of mindset is helpful, but don't let yourself become paralyzed by overthinking minor things. You also have a strong aura that allows you to sense people who are pretending. This can help you avoid mistakes. There's also a warning that you may lose patience with those around you, especially if they don't think or work the same way you do. Instead of getting irritated or hurting feelings, try to adjust and be more understanding. Financially, be frugal. If you're expecting some income, Don't spend it immediately on non-essential things. Prioritize your needs. At work, the guidance suggests protecting yourself from stress. You might be taking things too seriously or leaning toward perfectionism. Remember, not everything needs to be perfect. Sometimes, doing things well enough is already sufficient. In love, you might feel a sense of sadness or lack. Don't immediately assume something's wrong in the relationship. It could just be exhaustion or unmet expectations. Try expressing your feelings calmly. Virgo. Friendly zodiac sign today. Aries. Lucky colors. Blue and white. Lucky numbers. 20, 39, 24. Color meaning. Blue and white represent peace and sincerity. These numbers promote calm communication and wise approaches to the day's challenges. Libra. Today, you need to pay close attention to legal matters, documents, or anything that requires your signature. There's a sign that neglecting these things could lead to delays or problems in the coming week. If there's something you need to settle, now is the right time. Avoid traveling today as it could result in unnecessary expenses, according to your guide. In dealing with others, especially new acquaintances, avoid giving too much trust right away. Not every smile is genuine. Someone around you may have hidden motives. Be cautious and don't share too much personal information. In terms of finances, it's not advisable for you to join friends in any kind of investment today. Instead, it's better to use your money to help your parents or your married children. This will enhance your financial energy and blessings. At work, changes in schedule or system are likely. You need to be flexible and not easily stressed. When your actions are calm, you'll be better equipped to handle adjustments. In love, you may begin to wonder about your partner's actions. Don't jump to conclusions. Ask questions calmly. The relationship will grow deeper and become stronger if you learn to listen and stay patient. Libra. Friendly zodiac sign today. Scorpio. Lucky colors. Violet and silver. Lucky numbers. 7, 14, 30. Color meaning. Violet and silver represent intuition and emotional stability. These numbers attract good fortune in matters of the heart and personal reflection. Scorpio. Today's guidance is about choosing the right people to be around. Some individuals in your circle may bring negative energy. Stay away from those who constantly complain, badmouth others, or try to control your decisions. They'll drag you into things that won't benefit you, according to your guide. There's also a sign that a sudden financial discussion may arise. If it involves loans or sharing income, make sure everything is clearly discussed and documented, if needed. Within the family, there may be tension between two members. It's best to stay silent and avoid getting directly involved. Sometimes, distancing yourself is more helpful than interfering. At work, avoid being impulsive. Don't make quick decisions, especially regarding schedule changes or task reassignments. It's better to ask for clear details first. In love, a sudden misunderstanding or slight issue may arise. If you want to address it, do so calmly and in private. Don't let small matters grow into something bigger. Scorpio. Friendly zodiac sign today. Capricorn. Lucky colors. Black and red. Lucky numbers. 8, 13, 31. Color meaning. Black and red symbolize power and intense passion. These numbers provide strength to fight for your goals and face challenges with courage. Sagittarius. Today, you have a strong chance of coming up with a new idea that could boost your personal income or livelihood. If you've had a long-time plan, now is the time to start focusing on it. However, you must stay practical and consider your capabilities before jumping into something new. Also, avoid being overly generous today. There's a sign that someone may ask you a favor and disappear afterward. There's an indication that someone might approach you for help, not financially, but for decision making. If you can guide them, do so, but if it will take too much of your time, set clear limits. In the family, the atmosphere is joyful. There may be a small gathering, meaningful conversations, or planning for the coming weeks. Take this chance to strengthen your bond with loved ones. At work, tasks are flowing smoothly. You may get noticed for being prompt and efficient. Use this opportunity to showcase your skills, especially if you're aiming for a promotion or increased trust from superiors. In love, conversations are lighter and communication is better. If there's something you and your partner need to fix, today is a good time to settle it. Being open with each other will lead to a more harmonious relationship. Sagittarius. Friendly zodiac sign today, Libra. Lucky colors: red and gray. Lucky numbers: 6, 20, 26. Color meaning: red and gray bring balanced thinking and calm actions. These numbers invite peace of mind and help you handle work or home responsibilities effectively. Capricorn. Today's message is clear. If you're handling documents, contracts, or legal matters, make sure all information is complete before signing or agreeing to anything. Double-check every detail to avoid unexpected problems. Don't let others rush you. Your guide advises you to clarify everything first. If you're dealing with a transaction involving a distant location or person, you may receive important insight about it today. Money-wise, there's a possibility of gaining a small but steady source of income. Even if it seems minor now, don't underestimate it. This could be the start of a more stable cash flow in the future. Heart and arrow in love, your sex appeal is heightened today, so be cautious of temptation. Stay calm and think through your decisions, especially in romantic matters. At home, a family member may need your honest opinion. This isn't about making decisions for them, but rather showing your support and trust in their abilities. A simple piece of advice from you can give them confidence. At work, there's a chance someone might approach you for help or your opinion. If you can assist without neglecting your own tasks, do so. Management might notice your reliability, and this could lead to future opportunities. Health-wise, avoid eating too much salty food like processed meats, instant noodles, or junk food. There's a possibility it could affect your blood pressure or kidneys. Maintain balance and hydration throughout the day. Capricorn. Lucky zodiac friend today, Cancer. Lucky colors: navy blue and green. Lucky numbers: 4, 17, 21. Color meaning: navy blue and green represent dedication and simple joys. These numbers suggest progress in things you've worked hard for and the achievement of quiet success. Aquarius. Today's message is this: if you're planning something related to work or business changes, now is the time for research and asking questions. Don't commit just yet until you've gathered enough information. Your guide advises: information first before commitment. Be practical with your actions. If you plan to speak to a friend or acquaintance about money, think twice before proceeding. Don't let emotions drive your decisions, especially in financial matters. It's safer to observe first before acting. At home, silence doesn't always mean nothing is happening. Someone in the household might be holding back thoughts or feelings. Your guide urges you to be open to listening, even when no one asks. Sometimes, your presence is enough to offer comfort. At work, maintain professionalism, especially with people you don't get along with. Even a small gesture of cooperation shows maturity. Do this not for others, but for your own peace and a better environment. Health-wise, avoid cold drinks and overly sweet foods like cake, soda, or milk tea. Your digestive system may be sensitive today, so drink warm water and eat simple meals. In love, don't let jealousy take over today. It's better to trust, and you'll find that positive energy will align more with your shared dreams and goals. Aquarius. Lucky zodiac friend today. Leo. Lucky colors: silver and yellow. Lucky numbers: 3, 11, 22. Color meaning: silver and yellow symbolize optimism and creative expression. These numbers serve as a guide for fresh ideas that could bring positive results. Pisces. Today, if you're considering making a personal decision, especially involving changes in your home, job, or relationship, don't force it yet. According to your guide, the situation lacks clarity, so it's best to wait for a clearer direction. Be cautious in transactions today as well. There's a tendency for your temper to flare, and your guide advises caution to avoid turning the day sour. If you're waiting on news regarding an application or response, remain calm. There might be a delay, but that doesn't mean it's negative. The key is to stay focused while you wait. At work, your day flows well. Tasks may be repetitive, but you can complete them efficiently, which will bring satisfaction. Your consistency will be noticed by decision makers. According to your guide, this consistency is your strength for the coming month. Health-wise, avoid street food, fishy dishes, and raw meals today. Your stomach may be sensitive. Home-cooked food is best, and maintaining regular meal times will help avoid fatigue. In terms of money, practice frugality today. When it comes to friends or outsiders, be cautious with giving. Focus your generosity only on your child, partner, or parents. This ensures better energy for your and your family's health. Pisces. Lucky zodiac friend today. Gemini. Lucky colors: pink and light blue. Lucky numbers: 5, 19, 32. Color meaning: pink and light blue represent kindness and emotional comfort. These numbers inspire you to be more giving, loving, and positive throughout the day.